All right, fumbling the two-man mission.
So I'm chilling in the crib watching One Piece, and my friend who we'll call Tori called me. And she's like, Paradise. Yo, what's up? You know, I'm doing good. I'm just checking in, trying to see.
My friend called me. She's a woman, and then she's saying my name like that, emphasizing the shit all the way at the end. Oh yeah, brother. We know what kind of friend that is, but I digress.
See what you're doing tomorrow. Nothing really. What's up? Well, my friend Vanessa was asking me to put on with some guy friends, so I showed her your IG, and she said you were cute. I put that phone on mute, and I started rejoicing. Mainly because during this time, I was seeing zero action in the field. But that's only because trying to balance YouTube, school, and your health is borderline.
Throw a job in there. Hello.
Impossible.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
That was the only reason why. I mean, obviously, you know. Yeah. So Tori sends me the IG, and I get ready to do my detective work on her scouting report. But this girl has no posts and no highlights on her page.
Damn.
So I'm like, are you trolling? There's nothing on this IG page. Do you have like a picture of her or something? Nothing recent, but it's okay. I know your type, and she's bad. I wouldn't do you wrong. You know that? I feel like anyone with a brain would have suspected something off in this situation. But remember,
hell no, nigga like me. It's been a while. I'm darting in that direction. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Action in the field. So you know, like niggas know
hey,
we brain right now.
We twinning, bro.
Yeah.
This nigga just sound real.
Okay, but make sure to bring your friend B. Okay, so quick lore for y'all.
Two men
called B, and since most girls really don't like shooting their shots like that, she's always asking me to put in a good word since me and B are good friends, and that is all the lore you'll need for this story. For sure, I'll let him know. So it's a two-man. Okay. You don't call it a two-man. So I call B and let him know about the great news. So it's basically a two-man. Okay. Yeah. So me and B finished talking. Then I
can hear a nigga doing that. Oh, hold on. I can hear the nigga doing the hand roll too. You can hear it. Hold on.
So me.
See, that is a universal reaction, bro. That is a universal reaction. I'm not gonna lie, we all twinning. Peace me, nigga. Oh my god. Nah, that is a universal reaction, bro. Oh my god. Hey, you any nigga get. Oh my god, that is a universal reaction. We are all one and the same. I'm not gonna. Yo, I'm seeing it in real time.
B finished talking, then I go back to doing what I was doing before. A couple hours pass, and one of my best friends, who we'll call Eo, calls me. Now let me tell you something about this. I call my best friend Eo. Without a doubt, he is the #1 hater in my life. And don't get me wrong, I love hating too. Like, I love rage baiting niggas about sports I don't even watch. Man, I love the Houston Texans. That team's trash. So CJ Stroud, trash. Tank Dell, wash. Nico Collins, nigga, are you joking? But we made it to the playoffs. Are you gonna make it to the Super Bowl? Yeah, I mean, well, no. Yeah, you don't know what you're talking about, nigga. You're just all. As like, I love that. It's low-key something that I live for. Like, if I could make money off hating, I would. But Eo is a whole new level of hater. It doesn't matter how good the news is, he'll find a way to hate. Like, he's so good that it's low-key impressive. Yo, I heard you and B are going on a two-man. As soon as I heard this, I knew the rest of my day.
Don't let that nigga go. Don't let that nigga be there. He is gonna play DDG levels of defense. He gonna be like, yo, you know this nigga got a kid? Hello? No, he's not even gonna say it like that. That's the normal way to say it. This nigga gonna pull up, be like, he gonna pull up, pretend to be on the phone. Yeah, I got him right here. Yo, second baby mama wanna talk to you. Second? Nigga, hello? What do you mean second? Hey man, it's niggas like those that you can't just keep around.
To get ruined. Yeah, we're going on one. Okay, that's cool. He's going with Tori, right? Yeah, he is. Okay, that's good for him, I guess. What about you though? Please don't do this. I was having a good day. What? What about you? I'm going with Tori's friend. Her name's like Vanessa. Vanessa, that's a nice name. You got her IG? Yeah, but what? She doesn't post on there. Oh, so she gave you an IG with no pictures on there. Oh, okay, splendid. But she must have sent you some pictures of her, right? Please, Eo. Did she send pictures? No, there's no way. Wait, Eo.
Domain expansion.
For the next hour, I had to sit through Eo straight getting on my ass and filling my brain with all the possible terrible outcomes of this two-man. You can get set up. You can go there and a 45-year-old nigga named Steve is waiting for you. By the end of the call, I didn't even know what to expect from this two-man anymore. But I just decided.
That nigga said, domain expansion. Yeah, you got it.
I'll just go find out when the time comes. So fast forward, and it's the next day. I wake up and I see 100+ notifications on my phone. I don't get no hoes. What's this? I look and it's a long thread of messages in a group chat with me, Tori, Vanessa, and B. So I'm scrolling through the messages and I'm seeing messages from an unsaved number saying things like, I mean, he's cute, but he better not be broke, and he better.
I hate shit like that. I hate motherfuckers like that. How entitled? I gotta like you for, like, how can you ever even think of being entitled to my pockets if you don't fucking know me, bro? Like, the only people I could say that get anything from my pocket, like, I gotta like you first, bro. I gotta like you first. And then we can think about shit coming out of my pockets. Beyond that, bro, shit, you better be sucking, bro. You better be sucking. You better be sucking something. Now I don't want to play. Alright, I'm gonna fucking jump off the Eiffel Tower.
They'd be paying for me, paying for you, paying for you. Bitch, I don't even know you. So I keep scrolling and they're talking about date ideas. I'm seeing Steak 48, go-karting, Top Golf. This is where I had to step in because Steak 48, go-karting, Top Golf. Dad, I'm not Jeff Bezos. So I start texting back trying to prevent this blasphemy, but this unsaved number starts texting back like, if you ain't got no money, just say that. If you're broke, just say that.
I ain't got no money. I'm broke.
I'm broke? I'm not the type of person to lie. If I'm broke, I'm broke. I don't care. So after arguing for 2 more hours, we finally decide to go to the movie theaters. Good old, cheap old.
That's a horrible date, I'm not gonna lie. Even worse for a 2-man. 1-on-1, salvageable. 2-man, the absolute worst idea you could have.
Old, easy to sneak into old theaters. So fast forward and I'm in the mirror getting ready. I'm putting on my best outfit in case Steve is not actually Steve and he's like a 10 out of 10. So after some time, B pulls up and we start driving to the theaters. We get there and we call Tori to see where they're at. Yo, Tori, how far are you? We're close, only like 10 minutes away. I look at B and I'm like, bro, you trying to go home? So I wasted all this gas for no reason. Where y'all at? We've been in the theater for 5 minutes. Come inside. So me and B walk inside, but we can't see him. I'm looking everywhere trying to find him. And before I give up, the worst thing happens. B starts dying laughing right next to me. Yo, bro.
Yo, I'm already knowing where this going. I'm already knowing where this going.
Why are you laughing? What are you looking at? Nigga! I see Tori and I see her and my heart drops. No, I'm not finna just bash the girl for the internet. So I'm just gonna say she wasn't my type, okay? Okay. At this moment, me and Brian are low-key shocked and scared, so we just retreat back to the car. I know, I'm a bitch. This is not my best moment, but y'all are my family, Odyssey, so I'm gonna tell you the good and bad moments. I love y'all, don't judge me. So we're in the car panicking, and B goes, bro, I know you don't wanna do this, but I'm low-key trying to get with Tori. Just take one for me. And I'm like, the
God don't. I built this thing, brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down. Just
want to go back in that theater. Bro, so you're telling me we came in for no reason? That is exactly what we did. Are you trying to get some Mickey D's on the way home? So as me and B are arguing, Tori calls, and all I hear is Vanessa in the background like, you a bum ass nigga. You a bitch. You was born a bitch and you gonna die a bitch. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm just taking this, cause low-key, I am in the wrong until I hear Vanessa go, yeah! Tori, and tell Paradise to get in this theater and pay for me and go home like the little he is. At this exact moment, me and B looked at each other and we both knew, yeah, this 2-man is over. So we drive off. So now I'm chilling at B's house and we're just talking about everything we just experienced. And as we're talking, she wants to speak with you. How is she supposed to speak with you? Imagine she pulls up, imagine.
Gang, I got bad news. Y'all both hit the imagine and then look at each other. That's signaling to the universe that shit is gonna happen in the next 2.5 seconds. Uninterrupted. How I know?
I forgot Tori has my location. Bro, how do they know where I live? I don't know. Nigga, you lying. Chill. What are we gonna do though? I guess we just gotta go outside. We go outside and Vanessa starts going in on me. She's calling me everything you can think of. She's spitting all over my face. And by the way, I'm not saying nothing because low-key my fault. How are you gonna leave and just not pay for me? You know what? Just let me slap you in the face and we'll be cool. Is this girl crazy? And am I tripping? Or is she more pressed over a $10 movie ticket than me leaving her? And slap my face? Are you insane? I'm not in the mood to feel pain right now. I don't really want to feel any pain right now. So she keeps yelling and spitting on me for 5 more minutes and then they get in the car and speed off. Me and B look at each other. We're just like, yeah, we need to get girlfriends. Yo, what's good, Odyssey? Hopefully this video came out, mate.
I ain't gonna lie, gang, at that point. Honestly, they low-key they fucked it up for themselves. Shorty had to know what she was doing. I don't know if it was a big girl or what, but if it caused such a visceral reaction to the point where motherfuckers is backing out and Brody even brought you the nigga that you wanted and you responded by bringing him a shorty that subpar, like, yo, I could never do a motherfucker foul like that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I could never do a motherfucker foul like that. I could never do a motherfucker foul like that. I wouldn't do it. That just wouldn't be my body, gang. That couldn't happen. Couldn't possibly. Couldn't ever. Fuck it. That's wacky.
8 because the goal is
God damn, bro.
to post a video every single week for the entirety month of May. That's a challenge that I gave myself. Also, another thing I want to say, I do like telling all my girl stories because I have a lot of them, but I just don't want to keep spamming them all over my channel and stuff like that. I have 2 more after this one right here. Then I'm gonna dial them back. They're still gonna be there, but not as like frequently. I'm gonna post them every once in a while and stuff like that. But I like sharing my life with y'all. You know, y'all is my family, Odyssey 4L. But yeah, videos every week. That's what I'm aiming for. The goal is to reach 100K in the middle of June, maybe July is sure yet. And the only way I'm gonna get that is by being consistent. But I just want to say I love y'all. Make sure you share this video with a friend because don't forget you have amazing taste. Odyssey on me, Odyssey on 3. Love y'all.
Yo, stop doing that.
Tired shot. Shout out my nigga. That was a WS video.